Hello, everyone. Welcome to Women for Beverages at Sylvia's Saloon. My name is Sylvia, this is my saloon, and today my guest is Giovanna Merloni from Italy.
Hello.
Hello. Women for Beverage is a series about women in the beverage industry, initiated and supported by Braubeviale, the beverage trade show in Nuremberg. Welcome, Giovanna.
Thank you.
You are a brewer and the owner of a brewery of Beer in the Marche region in Italy. And you are
Yes.
also a successful businesswoman as you run the business, as you run an agricultural business. In fact, the agricultural business started in 2013, and in 2015, you have established iBeer, right? Is this correct?
Yes, correct.
So before I ask my first question, first of all, salute.
Cheers.
Cheers. What's What's in your glass?
Prost. Sorry.
What's in your
In my
glass?
glass, there is Session IPA from my brewery. The name is No Time for Karma, and this beer explains to anybody my personality. So it's a very Giovanna style beer.
So your personality is 100% karma free.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hopefully.
So
Hopefully.
I have a very traditional beer. In fact, it's a pilsner. It's a pilsner of this Franconian brewery called Sun, because I want the sun back. But now to you, Giovanna. What does your brewery stand for? What is iBeer's alignment? What's its focus or mission?
Yes. When I started working as a brewer, I didn't really have a clear idea of what I wanted to do when I had get older. I really, in origin, I wanted to buy a vineyard and to raise grape and to make wine. But during the time, I understood that this process could be very, very long in terms of time to see the first results. So when I started studying to become a winemaker, I understood that beer has had a lot in common with wine because beer is made by a fermentation of cereals, a fermentation of sugars which are inside cereals. I had a lot of land because my family in origin was a family of farmers. So I decided to grow barley, and I tried to make beer by my own. This was quite an adventure at the beginning because I didn't know a single thing about brewing, but I took a lot of classes, and then at the moment I have a big brewery which produces about 2,000 hectoliters per year. The work of establishing this brewery was very hard in time, but I really wanted to create something, a company which was able to talk about my attention to my homeland, which is Marche. So I try to create products using all the raw materials becoming from the territory. And also, I have a look at the sustainability. It means that I try to save energy in any process of production. I try to reuse all furbished material from the production. For example, I make bread with the spelt grain. I try to reuse the yeast for brewing, and I try to have really a poor impact on the environment with my brewery. I want to be the witnesses of market region with products which are totally made 0 kilometers far from the brewery.
Wow, that's very nice. So you are regional, you use place-related ingredients and
Yes.
sustainable production methods as well. This is very, very modern. And yeah, it sounds very interesting. Um, so you were a home brewer first and you turned this into a profession. You said you want to make your passion profitable as you spend so many
Yes.
time on home brewing anyway. So today, what would you recommend to women who want to become brewer?
Actually, I would recommend the same thing both to women or to men because brewing it doesn't have a sex, a gender. So you can be a good brewer, though if you're a female or if you are a man. I think in Italy is not so common to have women working as brewers because of a cultural trend. Normally women work in the office, work part-time, and they attend to kids and they look after the house houseworks and so on. But I think my job is really fascinating because you have the possibility to create your live product. Beer is a craft beer, I mean, is a live product, and it's a combination of chemical and physical processes. So I would recommend to all of the people who want to become brewer to study first because it's quite important to have a good knowledge to make good beers. I would also recommend to drink a lot in the good sense. It means uh, pick some samples from any style of beer just to understand which are the trends and which are your own preference. So you can create your range with good quality and also with passion because it's much easier to do a good product, to create a good product if you love it and if you put passion in what you do as your job.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
this is worth for both for men and for women.
yes, I see. Absolutely. That's only fair. Why not? Why not? Yes.
Mhm.
So, what's on your agenda now as an entrepreneur and as a brewer? What's on your agenda?
My agenda is quite full because I'm not brewing anymore. Now I have an assistant who brews instead of myself, and I have to take care of public relation. I have to take care of company accounts, profit and loss account. I have to meet people. I have to go to exhibitions, but right after this interview, I'm going to the hairdresser. So I have a little time for myself every day. I try to put some spare time in my agenda every day because I think this is the good, how to say, the good combination to work better.
I see. I see. So you take extra time for yourself as well.
Yes, I try to. I try to as much as possible because I think the quality of my job can be improved by a relaxed mind.
Very good. So, my friends, if you want to learn more about Giovanna, please read the entire story. You find the link to this below the video in the description box. And you will find both the text and the video on mybeviale.com, which is the internet portal of Braubeviale. So to conclude our wonderful conversation, Giovanna, I have a few keywords for you, and I'd like you to make short comments. Are
Okay,
you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hemp.
Oh, hemp. Hemp is another product that I like so much, and I raise it in my yards. Hemp is very popular in Marche region, and it's used mainly for fabric production or for building proposal as making bricks or fiber for
Close.
yes, for clothes. But I use a little percentage of hemp in one of my beers because hemp is on the same family, is belonging to the same family of hops. So it gives beer smell, aroma, and a little bitterness.
Yeah. Giovanna style.
Ah, Giovanna style. Giovanna is a creative person uh, who likes to produce products with with her own hands, and also Giovanna is a yoga teacher. So I try to put something holistic inside any product that I made.
That sounds so beautiful. Hence the karma beer, right?
Yes, yes,
No
that's
time for
why.
karma. Very good.
Yeah.
And vineyard.
Oh, vineyard. Wine is my first passion. I first loved when I started my activity. I wanted to become a winemaker, and my dream is still alive. So I'm always dreaming of become a partner with a local wine producer.
Hmm.
Hopefully,
Yes,
someday it will happen.
I can see you there, and your empire will even be bigger. And I find it totally
Maybe.
inspiring how you turn Giovanna style into business. That sounds like a dream come true. So
Hopefully.
keep on brewing, keep on doing what you're doing, Giovanna, and thank you for this interview. Thank you, everyone, for your time and attention, and see you next time. Maybe at Brau. You are going, you told me.
Yes, I am. I am. So we will meet in person.
Yeah, and hopefully we all will meet there. Thank you, Giovanna, and have a great
Okay.
day. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.